competition is kind of a running dialogue. You're able to look at the previous year's successes or failures and kind of build on that going into the future. It's not just a one-off, but a succession, a growth over time that really makes the best competitors successful.
Somebody once told me that the regional competitions are the dress rehearsals for the nationals. The depth of competitors is so much greater at the national level. The calibration of judges is much, much tighter, even though ostensibly you're doing the same things, but because of all of that, you want to make sure that you're bringing your A game.
Getting ready for nationals, you have to be even more meticulous and focus even harder, because you're no longer a big fish in a small pond, you're a little fish in a big pond.
It was definitely my first year, and I think that showed, but I think that I've built a solid foundation this year to compete going forward. My cappuccinos scored really well across the board, and my espresso was probably the biggest thing that brought me down in regionals, but at the US competition, I was much more intent on dialing it in, making my coffee taste good, and that definitely came across through the score sheets.
At nationals, I felt like I did a really great job connecting with the judges personally and being very down to earth with my demeanor. My biggest flaw in the national competition was not dialing my coffee in well during my preparation time. You get 15 minutes before you go, and it wasn't on, and it's all about the coffee.
During my performance, I was trying to heat up some heavy cream so that I could make the ganache, and for some reason it just wasn't achieving the appropriate temperature fast enough. So I just ended up grabbing it, throwing it in a steaming pitcher, and scalding it on the steam wand. The drink worked, but the last minute of my routine was extremely compressed and rushed. After calling time and then looking up and seeing that clock at 25 seconds over, my heart just sunk. So much preparation had gone into it, and I didn't think I was going to make it out of that first round. When they made the announcement for the semifinals, a bunch of really great baristas, had been called up, and then they called my name, and my jaw just kind of dropped to the floor. Because I hadn't prepared myself for that. I didn't think that was going to happen.
I hope you enjoy drinking them as much as I enjoy making them, because in the end, that's all that matters. Time.
Houston, and finalist number 4, Lorenzo Perkins.
All weekend, all top 6 trophies were on stage for everybody to, walk past and go, ooh, wow, those are really pretty.
We've got Lorenzo Perkins, 5th place.
I feel really honored and kind of awed by the fact that I was able to keep one of those here in the state of Texas.